hell, there was a three-headed dog named Cerberus. When he opened the gates, there could be no return to the world of hope. This is the new Cerberus. These are the new gates of hell. You will go through them with this one man. You will stay with him through what he suffers.
Take your clothes off. I asked if I could see the doctor. The doctor. Listen, I asked you to tell me your name. You wouldn't. I already told you. Morosco. Come on. You know I meant your first name. No. I'm not going to tell you my first name. Because then you call me by my first name, and I don't want you to call me by my first name. Clothes, I promise. Not. Okay? Well, okay. Oh, Al Morosco. Now listen, Al. Listen, take your clothes off. No! That's why I got to see one of the doctors. I got to tell the doctor I can't take my clothes off. 3,000 inmates, everybody wants to see the doctor. You got to wait your turn, Al. You hear me? Take your clothes off. Mr. Caldwell, if what you see out there makes you feel sick, that's fine. That's what the great American public has to feel before any of these conditions can be changed. But no part of my miracle can ever get off the ground unless I can begin with you and go on with you to Mr. Clinton Judd.
I saw the film. I didn't want to believe it, but I do believe it. Should I?
You should. It's all true. Dr. Heyman's not here because one of our patients was found dead in the shower. So you see, such things do happen here at Rideau.
All right. Can you tell me if Dr. Heyman understands that one of the reasons we want to show that film to the public is that public reaction should help to correct those conditions?
At what extent, Mr. Judd? Well, you can't possibly know what's involved, but I'll try to show you a little of it.
Oh, well, I'm all finished in here, Dr. Kearns. They said you wanted the flowers changed.
Yes, Al, thank you. Oh, beautiful.
Well, they'd be twice as big if we could only get a tiller to chop up that clay. What am I saying, we? What is going to happen to the garden when I'm gone, Dr. Kearns?
Well, I wish I knew.
Maybe I can swing something with my boss. He's got 15 greenhouses. Can you imagine that? A place with 15 greenhouses. Well, they look all right?
Oh, they're very nice.
Good. Well, I'll get out of your way. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, did you recognize him?
Mm-hmm. The patient who was the central figure in the film.
That's right, Al Morosco. I deliberately had him here so that you could see him. He's ready for release at the end of this week. But Shelley's picture doesn't show you that, does it?
Oh.
All you see is Al Morosco, the monster, the man who assaulted women. Al in the most terrible stages of his sickness. When people see this film, Al's going to be famous. He'll be the man from the nut house, the funny farm, and that job that he's counting on, those 15 greenhouses. It won't be there anymore.
The hospital encouraged Shelley to make that film. Didn't anyone think of what the consequences might be?
What gives you or Shelley or anybody else the right to destroy even one man?
You want us to bury this film to protect one man? Dr. Kern, you said the conditions on that film were true. But the public has a right to know, and a right to demand changes. If those changes are not made, we're not just violating the rights of one man. We're violating the rights of thousands who should and can be helped. Now you tell me, what choice do we have?
Mrs.
to tell you to your face what liars you are.
Now, we didn't lie.
What do you call it? When you told me to sign those papers so Al could be photographed, you said it was a kind of treatment. You didn't say nothing about him being in any movie.
Mrs. Morocco, we're fighting it now. If we can stop it, we will.
You've got to stop it. My God, this was going to be the happiest day of my life. Al getting out and us starting all over again. What am I going to do now?
You're going to calm down. And when Al comes through that door, you're going to act as if nothing is wrong.
How can I? Why'd you tell me? My God, what's Al going to do when he finds out?
Mrs. Morosco, I had to tell you so that you can make sure that Al doesn't find out.
But you know how he feels about Shelley. He's going to ask for Shelley first thing. Oh, I'd like to know how Shelley could do a thing like this to him. Tell me, Dr. Kern, how?
Just calm down.
Oh, honey.
You're going to have to take in these pants. I don't fit them anymore.
Oh, take him in nothing. I'm going to fatten you up, so we'll have to let him out. You okay, honey? Well, listen, you wait here a second, and I'll go get the car.
Oh, Rex will bring it.
Could I say goodbye to Dr. Heyman before I go?
Oh, I wouldn't wait for Dr. Heyman now. He's all tied up just now.
Shelley Gould was my test case when I took over here. I felt he could be helped. $5 a day, there aren't many patients who can be helped, Mr. Judd. It's almost a filing fee. Most of the time, all we can do for that money is keep them alive. Once in a great while, we can do this. Work just enough miracle to release them. But a third of the patients that leave here return, and then it's for good because our miracle wasn't big enough. At least Morosco may be one of the lucky ones. He has a family that wants him back home. Now, do you think, Mr. Judd, that the public will believe the conditions they see on that film? I don't. I think they'll refuse to face the truth. We're too convenient a storage space for problems of mental health. A rug to sweep the problems.
That's an interesting bureaucratic concept. The public won't believe the truth, therefore don't tell them the truth. Dr. Heyman, I wouldn't be on this case. I didn't believe showing Shelley's film is the best approach to getting you the money you need.
Getting me the money? As though I'd still be superintendent of Rideau after the trial? I'm sorry. That's all I have to say to you.
Well, leaves me nothing to say except see you in court. Doctor.